What is going on, everyone? Toilet here. Before this video gets started, I just had a few things to talk about, but if you want to skip me talking and get to the video, you can go ahead and go to the timestamp on the screen. But just really quickly, first off, about halfway through the video, my mic audio gets kind of rough, and it's because I don't realize half the time that I'm basically eating my microphone. I have to remember to push it back away from my mouth when recording, or I will get clipped audio. So I will get better at that for future videos. And yes, the game is loud at points, but I'll also fix that by next video. Secondly, for Satisfactory, I do have pack installed. And if you don't know what that is, it's basically a utility mod. And part of the mod helps you fly around and give items to yourself. I promise I will only use the flying part to get cinematics and good views of the factory, and will never use the give command because I want to do this as legit as possible for you guys. And once I get the jetpack, it will make things so much easier anyways. And thirdly, I'm sorry I haven't uploaded in a hot minute. Life gets in the way. What can I say? My son at the recording of this video is now about 10 months old, and I'm trying to work as much as possible to support him while also taking online classes. So I have to find any time I can get to make videos. YouTube sadly isn't my full-time job, but I really hope it can be one day. That is it though. Sorry for taking up so much time, but thank you for those who stick around. Y'all have a great rest of your day or night. And now here's Past Toilet with Satisfactory. Ho, 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 ho. We are back. What is up, everybody? Toilet here. Welcome back to Satisfactory. And yes, I said welcome back. If y'all remember, I used to play Satisfactory on my channel. I had a cool, super cool base that I built from scratch, and it is such a nice base. But with Satisfactory 1.0, kind of messed up the world a little bit. So I figured with Satisfactory 1.0, we were just going to restart and make a whole new world. And we're going to be making some amazing factories. I'm sorry if you can hear my chair squeaking. I am on a mission, though, to make some of the most unique and creative factories with all the creative juices that are left in my head in the Satisfactory and get through all of the tiers. I'm very excited. Now, I know what you're thinking. I know what you're thinking. We will continue the Mega Modded Minecraft series, but I'm currently working on a project in there, and I kind of just want to, play this again because I've been seeing so many videos on it, and it's such a good game. It's such a cool game, and this also has trains in it, so that is also a plus. And I love trains, so we're going to get to that eventually. We're going to be making train networks everywhere for this, but we are starting a brand new game. We are going to be starting in the grass fields, of course, and we are going to move on from there, and we are going to be calling this Bing the Bong, and we are going to be skipping the onboarding process, and I'll tell you why. Because the Satisfactory video... Oh, Ada's talking.
Hub upgrade 6. Landing platform hydraulics completed. Freighter landing initialized. Congratulations, you have completed onboarding and achieved the absolute minimum skill level required of a Fix-It pioneer.
Let's go, baby.
Fix-It looks forward to your future achievements.
They better.
Because a future with Fix-It is a future with you.
Dang right.
Tier 1 and 2 milestones are now available in the hub, and biomass burners can now be built individually.
Yes, they can.
Your first official objective is to initiate project assembly by
elevator,
building the
baby.
space elevator. This objective will take a significant amount of resources, so Fix-It recommends getting to work.
I will indeed. All right. Thank you, Ada. Appreciate you always. But yeah, the reason that I am skipping the onboarding process is because we all know what it is. It's just a bunch of hub upgrades, getting stuff together. And so we're just going to start with the basics of the basics and move on from there. If you guys have never played Satisfactory before, and for some odd reason, I am the first video that you will ever see on Satisfactory, which I highly doubt it, I would recommend going to see someone else do the intro to the hub and everything, because it's just, there's so many of it, and it's just basic hub upgrades and getting all the basic stuff. So we're basically starting at level 1. That is fine. Ooh, a little berry. Ooh, Ada, hello. Nice to see you again.
Potential edible collected. If consumed before authorized is compatible with the human digestive system by Fix-It, the consumer is responsible for any and all consequences.
That's fine.
Store this potential resource for later use.
Okay, I will. She basically was like, hey, around and find out. So we're going to get started real quickly here by finding some iron. All right, we got 3 nodes over there. We got some nodes over there. Okay, so those are equal. Now we should see how far copper is pertaining to those, because copper is also going to be important. Oh, we got one really close to that one. So we're going to go to this node cluster over here. This game is just, it's so pretty. And what they've done with this is just so amazing. And I'm so excited. Ooh, Ada, hello.
Potential edible collected. Eating it and surviving does not count as a valid field test and does not generate enough data for Fixit to make an informed decision.
Okay. Ooh.
Store this potential resource for later use.
Ah, yes, this is the spot right here. This is the spot. Oh, forgot about you guys. Yes. Where's your guts? There it is. Ada, thank you.
Samples of new alien species acquired.
Yep.
Notable features are blunt teeth, suggesting it is herbivorous, and a thickly plated skull and spine, suggesting it is proficient at inflicting and receiving blunt force trauma. Preserve the remains for later study.
All right, so we're gonna get started on here. These are all normal nodes, which is fine to get started with. Oh, we gotta put down the hub. Of course. To start off Satisfactory, you put down your hub somewhere. I'm gonna put it just here. It's gonna be floating, that's fine. And this is where you get all your tiers. Now, we need to unlock tier 1 stuff and tier 2 stuff. All right, so let's select tier 1. We're gonna do base building first. If you guys do not know, how this game works is you find these nodes of material you need, and you put miners on them, mine them, and then turn them into other stuff. That's basically what this is. And you turn that other stuff into other stuff, and then other stuff can go into other things to make other things and cooler, much awesomer stuff. So if I go in here and I go to production, I get miner Mach 1. I can put this down on here, here, and here. And we can see these are each producing 60 per minute. So we got 60, 120, 180 iron. That's just normal nodes. Pure nodes are where it's at. Pure nodes get 120 for the miner Mach 1s. This is impure, but it's only gonna give us 30, which kind of sucks, but that's okay. Oh, there's one all the way over there. Which one is this? Hold on. This is also impure. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna be working towards logistics because we need the splitter, the merger, and then the conveyor belt Mach 1. It's going to be great. So get this stuff started. We also need the equipment workshop because that will give us more portable miners. And now I think we just get started with iron because iron is very importante. We're going to get started. We're just going to set up a bunch of stuff here. If we look here in the smelter to get iron ingots, it's 30 per minute. We don't have the splitters yet, so we're just going to shove them in the regular smelters here. And then from there, we get constructors. We put that there. Put one here. And then we're gonna put one right here. Okay. And then again, that in there, that into there, and put that into there. All right, these are gonna be making iron plates. What we can do now is honestly turn around the hub because it'll make things a lot easier. All right, hub is done. And actually, what we want to do is we want to get this guy to construct because we want concrete. That's 45, that's 30, that's fine. That is fine for now. Now what we got to do is we got to power all this. And luckily, these have biomass burners on the back, but we also can make hands-free biomass burners. But we need wire to do that, which means we need, where's my copper? I also need a copper somewhere. Beautiful. It's over there. Okay. I have no idea if it's pure or import. We have 40. Each one of these take 4. So 40 is not going to cut it. And 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. Yeah, this is not going to cut. That's not going to cut it. So what we can do, we're changing it up. We're going to do copper first because we need wire. Where's that copper node? Die, you creature. I'm going to take this down here. Take this down here. I'm sorry. It is not going to look great at first. All right, so this I'm gonna do here, 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 here. No, just kidding. All right, there we go. So we're gonna start making some iron, which is fine. We just gotta make sure these don't go too far down. And while those are cooking, we are going to be collecting foliage. 80 leaves per minute. That's crazy, dude. Luckily we can just throw these down even with the miner on there. So we're just gonna do 3 of those like that. Get to mining some copper. Ooh, nuts. Is there a cave here? There's a cave. Can I collect this mushroom? There's a cave in here. Ooh. This is very pretty. Oh, I was like, why is there... Oh, those are the spiders. I have arachnophobia mode on. That's right. Sorry, kitty cats. Whoa! It's still
Samples
scary.
of unknown alien species acquired. Initial data suggests these are predators, but notably they do not have a traditional mouth or eyes. There are, however, numerous cavities on their head which could fulfill a similar function. Preserve the remains for later study.
Okay. Thank you, Ada. And we got a summer slop, which we won't need until like later on, but it's still nice to have, you know? And then
The
this
Summer
looks like it
Sloop
could be
was
blown
named
up.
after Marie Somerville, co-founder of Fixit and head of its R&D
Oh my god,
department.
is there more tunnel?
There are many theories
sorry, Ada.
about the origin of this shape and why this symbol mathematically resembling a Mobius strip has found its way into both human and extraterrestrial culture. Thankfully, you don't need to know any of these theories to be a pioneer. Store it for later use. Fun fact, the planet you are on was found and named during a planet spotting event Marie hosted called Marie's Awesome Scientific Search of the Avant-Garde Exoplanets.
Ow. Interesting. Thank you, Ada. There we go. Okay. So that is just the basics of getting stuff started. And I want to expand this stuff a lot and start working on these milestones here. What I am going to do here is start working on making this factory bigger. I want to make a kind of a power... Oh, there's a slug. I didn't even realize there was a slug on there. Slug. Amazing. Ada, please.
This semi-slug species seems to persist entirely through absorbing and storing energy from its surroundings.
Nice.
Studying this could provide new methods for improving Fixit production line efficiency. Store this potential resource for later use.
I will indeed. Thank you, Ada. I appreciate you. All right. So, like I was saying, I have to go through and make a bunch of machines and stuff to get the space elevator. So I'm going to make this look a little prettier. Probably make like a power area for a bunch of these biomass burners. And then we can start looking at the space elevator. That would be cool. Oh my God. Okay. Everyone stop commenting. I just now remembered that biomass is a thing. Completely forgot biomass is a thing that I can craft, which will help me a lot more. Look at that. It's completely forgot this was a thing. Put that in there. There we go. All right. Now. Oh, I gotta turn it on. Bing bong. There we go. That should be going a lot slower now. Okay. Woo! That was stupid. I completely forgot about that. Not gonna lie. All right. And just like that, we have production happening. So I'll walk you through everything. Got that going. Obviously, I got the MAM research going. I got solid biofuel because I got the chainsaw. Right here, I got a solid biofuel farm going. I got biomass burners, which will need to be refilled soon. I have rods. I have 3 storage containers for screws because I'm too lazy to combine them all into one. I got iron plates. I got... These are all making the screws. I got more concrete over here. Just like that. And then I have both wire... and wire and cable. That's what it's called. Cable. There it is. All right. And I also did some exploring around just to uncover a little bit of the map. Not too far. I got not 1, but 2 Mercer spheres. Look at that. And I didn't notice this before, but I'm in the game. Look at that. It is me. The toilet. That is me. That is amazing. And I also realized you can customize your character. Yes. Nice. All right. What we can do now, actually, is gather the materials for my space elevator. So, on the right, I already have it. I need 500. Oh my God, I do not have a lot. That is for sure. I know this looks like a complete mess, but it's just the start. And once I get everything upgraded, I am going to actually make this area kind of just like an iron farm, because there's a few more iron nodes over there that I want to use for kind of like in this area, or this area, I guess, that I want to use to do a rotor and reinforced iron plate farm. We can just kind of go together with those because those kind of coincide. Grab my rods that I need. Yes. Grab my plates that I need. Yes. I'm going to do this. Yes. All right. So just to start, we will Oh, this is so big. That's what she said. It's already in the sky. I don't think that is supposed to be in the sky right away, but this is so cool. I love this. This is such a cool game. Like, look at this. Who thinks of this? Here it comes. Did it come? Boop. And then it just catches on, latches on like that. Bop. Bam. Now we are connected to space. Oh, look, it's centered now. Nice. And down the satellite goes. That's amazing. No, Ada, really? Oh, there she is. Haha.
Project assembly initialized. Congratulations, Pioneer. The space elevator will now automatically connect with the Project Assembly orbital platform.
Hell yeah.
Project assembly is divided into phases, each of which require the delivery of project parts, such as smart plating, via the space elevator. Subsequent phases unlock access to new tiers with more advanced technologies to construct, automate, explore, and exploit.
Yes, sir.
It is time to be honest. This project is part of the Save the Day program, the largest united undertaking in human history, destined to save us all. Earth is in peril and only Fix-It pioneers offer hope for survival.
Yes, sir.
Fix-It is counting on you. Humanity is counting on you.
Let's go.
Do not let Fix-It down.
I won't let Fix-It down, I promise, Ada. Not for you, sweetheart. All right, so while I was going, I was collecting stuff for this milestone. This is the part assembly milestone. I'm going to get this, and I'm going to get this. First part assembly, need that for the rotors. That I need for smart plates, which can
Milestone
be made.
Reached. The assembler can produce
smart
more complex
plating.
parts, including the first project part, smart plating, which is crucial for initiating project assembly. Project parts must be delivered to the space elevator. By completing your contracted duties as part of project assembly, you will definitely be helping achieve Fix-It company goals without any other ulterior motive. Note: humans cannot craft project parts. Do not worry about your inadequate crafting skill when compared to an assembler. Fix-It cherishes your innate human abilities, such as walking, striking objects, and commodifying natural resources.
Sick. Okay, so smart plating can be made in the assembler. So what I can do is to make this go very quickly. That, boop. That and that, that and that. We'll go ahead and power that up. Hopefully that doesn't go. Ooh, my man is complete. There we go, 190. All right, so that should be chugging away. Yeah, that's going to be my smart plating. All right, now I can start research on the Mercer Sphere. My purple orb. Ooh, oh yes, yes, yes.
Mercer Sphere analysis completed. Established local planetary signature of Massage 2, AB, B, in the local Mercer Sphere signals, allowing them to be tracked by the object scanner. Mercer Spheres can also transmit data between specific.
Witness our scripture. Witness our windows. Have you come to defile our shrine? Sing us on.
Arguing the existence of intelligent alien life. While Fix-It has figured out the method, all of the original data is still untranslatable.
Ada, you okay there, girl? That did not sound positively, absolutely amazingness. I'm never gonna remember to turn the right way. Oh! Yes! Yes! Thank you, Ada.
Milestone reached. Fix-It would like to remind you of your contractual obligation towards efficiency. Recreational use of belts and lifts does not count towards work hours and will put you on the list. Stay efficient, don't disappoint Fix-It.
Okay. How are we doing over here with our smart plating? 10. And that in there, that in there, that in there. Just like that. All right. That should be working a lot quicker. Oh, there's a slug. How did I pass this? That's crazy. Crazy? That was crazy once. Oh, there's a slopper slop. And there's another slug. There's so many slugs over here. Summer slop. Summer sleep. Amazing. Oh, Jesus. Hello. What's up, Frank? Move right along there. Scared the crap out of me, not gonna lie. Should be almost done with these. Okay, so we got 11 there. Oh, we have enough. Let's go. We just have to put the plates into there, seal it up. That's so cool. This game is so cool. I love this game. Ooh, hello, Ada.
Welcome to the Project Assembly Pioneer Progress presentation.
Ooh.
Congratulations, the Phase 1 project part shipment is now ready for delivery.
Yay!
On delivery, Phase 1 will be completed and the distribution platform will be constructed.
Let's go.
After completion of Phase 1, the technologies of Tiers 3 and 4 will become available in the hub. Highlights are automated power, steel production,
Ooh.
personnel
Ooh.
transportation, and
Yeah.
many more.
Thank you.
Completing Phase 2 of Project Assembly is your next main objective.
Ooh.
New project parts will need to be produced and delivered to the space elevator as
Yes,
you have
ma'am.
done previously.
I will do that for you,
Continue
Ada.
to construct, automate, explore, and exploit for a better Fix-It future.
Yes, ma'am. Anything for you. Send it. We'll send. This is cool. This is so cool. Oh, there it goes. Oh, it's pulling it. And... Pull, 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 pull. And... Pachoo! There it goes. Look at that. Ada!
Phase 1 of Project Assembly completed. This is only the beginning of Project Assembly, the first step towards saving the day. You have performed adequately so far.
Thank you.
Reminder, not only is Fix-It saving humanity, it is saving all of Earth, including kittens and puppies.
Yes!
It is
Love kittens and
statistically
puppies.
likely that you appreciate the continued existence of kittens and/or puppies.
Yep. Always.
Continue the work for their sake. Continue the work for Fix-It.
Fix it.
It is time to start the work on Phase 2
That's so
of
cool. Look at
Project
that.
Assembly.
Let's go! Alright, so... Tier 3, we got coal power. Amazing. We have vehicular transport, basic steel production, and enhanced asset security. Then we got Tier 4. We got Fix-It blueprints. That's amazing. We have Mach 3 logistics. Also amazing. Advanced steel production. Minor Mach 2. That is amazing. And then expanded power infrastructure and hypertubes. We love hypertubes. And then that is it for 3 and 4. We do not want to do tier 2. I think before we end this video though, I want to build my farms for reinforced iron plates and rotors, because those will go hand in hand and I can just use that whole big area over there. And I also want to get this into its own starting factory, at least with the plate and everything. So let's get started on that. All right, after a butt ton of concrete, holy crap, that was a lot. I finally have my main terminal, and I can put my hub smack dab in the middle of it right there. Let's go. So I think it's going to be where my main base is. Maybe I'll have some storage, but I definitely want to have, once I get hypertubes, this is going to have a bunch of hypertube hubs. Maybe I'll put some storage in here. And then you have kind of a ramp down to this area. I don't really like this ramp, but it's the best I could do. And then you have this ramp area where you can either go here, which is where the iron factory is going to be, or you can go down here, which is where the power is. Now, this is just the power for now. I'm making 420 per megawatts. So I think I'm going to build my iron factory, get all my screws, rods, plates, and then bring my copper over. I think I'll do a separate section for copper and start getting that going because I'm running low on iron stuff. So let's get started on that. All right, so we got our basic iron and copper farms completed here. We have over here, we just have like all the plate production here, and this is going into here and here, so this is filling up very nicely. Then we got the iron rods and all of our screws, which are filling up nicely. Then we got our wire and our cable all coming in. I also went ahead and moved my hub over here so that I could put the space elevator right in the middle of my base. And we have everything. This is not going to be the final place for everything, obviously. But if we look in the MAM, I have discovered a bunch of Caterium stuff, mainly to get this bad boy, the zip line. That way I can have some fun zipping around. That way I can get to the stuff a lot easier. I also realized while doing this, I was like, everything is orange, and I don't like them being orange. And not that orange is a bad color and all, but like, oh, it's the basic Satisfactory color. And Satisfactory has a whole customizable option. I like the cyan blue and hot pink, because I think on my last base, I think I did purple, because purple is my favorite color. But we're gonna do something different in this one. We're gonna go from this to this. Set this to, let's say, 0. Yep, so we can bind that to 0. And paint the space element. Oh, that looks so cool. It's a good combination, you know? So what I could do is paint all of these with asphalt, and it'll look a lot better. I'm going to finish the base and everything next episode, but what I think I'm going to do is in here, I'm going to surround the space elevator with walls going all the way around, because I can just do like something like this. Something like that, right? And it can just go all the way around, and it looks kind of cool. But that'll be next episode. Right now, I just want to get our reinforced iron plates and rotor farms underway, and then I think that'll be it for this episode. And I got a alternate recipe for the, if we look in the assembler, I got an alternate recipe for stitched iron plates, which is 10 plates and 20 copper, which is nice because that's going to be a lot less building for that. But for rotors, I am going to have to do both iron rods and screws, but I have a plan for all of that, but I just have to quickly go and do that. So let's go get the foundation laid down, and then we can start slapping everything together and getting our reinforced iron plates and rotor farm going. I think that's a great idea. All right, so we have all of our materials coming in. Iron ore over here, that is 180, 120, and 60. And then we got the copper that we need. This is just going to be, I believe, 120 copper. And then this is where we're going to build it. It's kind of in the middle of everything. That copper's coming from kind of far away. And I think the rotor factory will kind of be over, probably right next to this. Because everything I need is over there, and I kind of want to bring everything centralized. But I think for this build, what I want to do is a multi-tiered build, kind of like a stepping stairs to the different layers, because I'm going to need a line of smelters, and then a line of constructors, and then a couple of manufacturers. So I think that'll be cool, and it can all be brought down to a storage unit. So in the blink of an eye, this will turn into this. So there's a lot going on here. There's definitely a lot, and I'll quickly go over it so we can get to the rotor farm. So we have the copper and the iron coming in, which the iron is going to 6 different smelters on 2 different levels, and then copper is going to 4 different ones. It's going to be really loud for a minute, and then all of the copper and iron are going into wires and plates, and then the plates are going into the plates and wires are going into we have the wires going in down there, and then we have the plates going in over here, over on this side. Now I don't have a jetpack yet, but if we go up here, can I get over the assembler? Yes. We have them coming up on the sides here. Actually, I can go to this rock. We have this. And just to show you guys, I'm just going to fly just for this. We are going to cover this whole thing up, but this is the farm. Everything should be pretty even. Since this is such a weird number, we are going to be getting a little backed up because of all the splits and everything, but that is okay. We'd rather be under than over and have gaps and everything. So this is running smoothly. I am now making roughly 30-ish, 35 per minute, which is honestly pretty good. And I just have them in this little storage container for now, because once I build my storage area, everything will be belted into there. But now, to finish up the episode, if we go over yonder this way a little bit, maybe I'll do the rotor farm on top of this one, so they're kind of like right next to each other, maybe. Because we have actually, I can do it honestly right next to it, if I wanted to. But I'll figure it out. Something in this area will be the farm, because honestly, dragging that all the way from there all the way here seems like a lot of work, but at the same time it'll make it look nicer. I don't know, this kind of looks like a spaceship. I am just gonna go quickly put together the rotor farm, and we will be done with this episode. Okay, so that was very complicated. That was a lot more complicated than I probably needed it to be, but let's just quickly go over this real quick, because I am so annoyed. Oh my goodness. So again, it's bare bones. I have to decorate. We're gonna be doing that next episode, but just for now. So, okay, there's 2 layers again. All the iron gets smelted into iron ingots and then rods, and then the rods get joined together to form, well, first, these rods down here get thrown down there, into screws, and the screws were the most annoying part. I really can't tell, like, for these, I didn't want to load balance, so I'm just shoving them all through like this, and it seems to be working just fine. So, did not load balance that. I literally just, I think that's manifold, because I'm like, there's no way I'm going to have enough space to do that. And then all of that is being sent up to the top. There we go. Okay. 4 rotors, 4, 8, 12, 16. I am getting 16, like I said. Amazing. And everything seems to be working perfectly. And I'm getting my rotors. And I have my reinforced iron plates. I don't know why I just jumped off the map like that. Ooh, there's a blue slug here, though. Did not notice you, little blue sluggy. So now with both of those farms finally done, next episode we will start working on tier 3 coal power, which is highly necessary. I'm very excited for that. That's going to make me so much better, and self-generating power. That's where I don't have to go get bushes and wood. We can work on tractors, which means we can start doing stuff farther away and let the tractor do stuff. Basic steel production, which will give us that versatile framework. Enhanced asset security, and then tier 4, which is all of this stuff. Okay, and it is turning nighttime with the pretty Aurora Borealis, to where we can look over our amazing factories and just envision how cool they are going to look when they are all completed. All right, so I think that'll just about do it for this episode. I know this was kind of longer. It's just an intro. I want to get past all the boring old stuff before we get into the bigger and better factories. But if you guys enjoy and want to see more Satisfactory, please let me know. Leave a like, subscribe, all that good fun stuff. I will be posting hopefully more, as much as I possibly can. I do have work, school, and a baby to take care of, so they might not just be as often, but I'll try to upload when I can. But I love you all. I hope everyone has a great rest of their day or night. And as we look into the Milky Way galaxy, I bid you farewell and good night.